Hi, kids. All right. I'm not there, but I am here, sort of, to tell you a little about sound today. And then we're also going to learn about beats after that. But here's about sound. First, sound. What do we know about sound already? Well, let's think. There's two types of waves. There's the transverse wave, and then there's the longitudinal wave. And we know that sound is a, yep, that's right. Sound is a longitudinal wave. Because remember, the disturbance, when a speaker makes sound, it goes back and forth like this. So the disturbance is along the direction of the wave moves, so it's a longitudinal wave. So that is how sound is produced. But to make a sound, you need two things. Okay. The first thing that you need, so everybody put your finger right here on your vocal cords or your vocal box, and everybody go, yeah, do it. I mean it. You in the back, go do it, okay? So everybody do this, okay? And everybody, yeah, that's everybody, okay? Everybody go, oh. Okay, I'm assuming you guys all did that, and so you figured out the first thing that you need to produce sound, which is vibration. Okay, there has to be some vibrating thing. In your case of your voice, it is your vocal cords that are vibrating that produces the sound. You know, if I, hey, you, pay attention, hey, that my fingers are causing the air to start vibrating, which makes the sound, okay? But anything that makes a sound, you have to start with vibration. And then the second thing that you need, I know some of you guys have been interested to see my son, so you're going to watch this little movie clip about me talking to my son. So here you go. Bye.
Up his cousin, Phil Hansen. Phil is a radio ham, runs an amateur transmitter. He should know.
If sound is vibration, Phil, how does it get from one place to another?
Mostly through the air, Jimmy. You see, the vibration of my voice box makes the air vibrate between us. Then when the air vibrates your eardrum, you hear what I'm saying.
Vibration of voice box.
You can prove that air carries sound by... But maybe you've seen a demonstration of a bell under a glass jar? With normal air inside the jar, you could hear the bell clearly. But when the vacuum pump drew the air out of the jar, there was nothing inside to carry the vibrations of the bell. Nothing until the air was let back into the jar.
Hi, kids. Is my son cute? Yeah, I think so too. But anyway, so the other thing that you need, as from that amazing video, see, where I live, everything's in black and white. That's why that video is in black and white. But the other thing that you need in order for sound is you need a medium. Okay? Because sound is what's called a... Okay? Sound is what's called a mechanical wave. What that means is it needs a medium in order to transfer the energy along. There has to be particles that bump into other particles that transfer the energy along. This is one reason that, because sound is a mechanical wave and needs a medium, this is one reason that sound travels faster in water than it does air. I don't know if you knew that, but it does. It's about 3.5 times faster in water. And it travels even faster in a solid. You know, if you think about any of the movies where you have the old westerns where they have the guy with his ear down to the ground to try to hear horses or a train or something approaching, there actually is good physics behind that, because they're going to be able to hear the sound much faster than if they're just listening through the air. But there's lots of movies that have bad physics. Can you think of any movie where, you know, this is not the case? I'm thinking like almost any movie that takes place in outer space where they have an explosion.
Have you not? What? Look out! nothing. Go home.
And then, yeah, the Death Star explodes. Well, you'd be able to see it because light travels through outer space, but you wouldn't be able to hear it. It would just be quiet because there's no medium. All right. Bye, kids.